This isn't going to make sense to you. And I'm sorry.
Isaiah, please don't play YouTube.
Then you start at the same?
Mute your mic. Yeah, I did. Isaiah, I'm streaming. Please just mute your mic right now.
Okay, I'll be back.
Okay.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms. I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral. In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to. Never do.
Dang it. I kicked. Isaiah, you kicked me from the party? Isaiah.
What?
Just kicks me
The
from the
house was
party.
exactly...
Okay, never mind. Mute your mic.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words. Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Isaiah.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11. For the first time in years, I felt like I was home. The table was still a wreck from the night we left. My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Yeah, what about him?
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it. Like a smile.
He said that I might be faced for
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement,
not sure
so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Do you think he is? Likely?
Oh, probably.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
Just mute your mic, please.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes. My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
I'm back.
Okay.
Wait, I'm gonna look for my other headphones so I can... Oh, here. I'll be 1 second.
Okay.
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
Come back.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
That room looks important.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with.
The one
if she
that
hadn't died in 1947.
Yeah, it is.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
Oh, wow. It's a shard.
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
The key's probably gonna work. Knew it.
Turns out, my mom was really
Okay,
good at
the
keeping
very first
secrets.
one is one of the best.
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Oh, wow. It's a crayon.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan, but I had no idea what was behind that door.
Oh, Tangled, what's up, bro? Let down your hair.
Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead. I grew up looking at Molly's room.
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
Gerbil, gerbil.
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
I knew something was up with this. Princesses.
That's the bathroom.
December 13th, 1947.
Whoa,
Dear
FBI,
Diary,
open up.
I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Tell me you don't eat your gerbil.
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
No way, just go downstairs and grab some food, young one.
No, she couldn't eat her dinner because she got in trouble.
Mom, can I come out now?
So she's hungry.
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
Are you streaming?
Yeah. Got locked to my own room. Yikes.
My Halloween candy all gone.
Wait, when you start, are you like I hear you guys talk about a little kid. Are you the little kid or the, like, what?
You'll see.
I kept eating and eating.
No, don't eat that. What is that? Toothpaste. Oh
my
gosh.
Wait, like, do you have to guess stuff too? Like, figure stuff out?
No.
Like a mystery kinda?
No. Literally, it takes you through it. Those are plastic, Nunny.
I know.
Okay.
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
Oh, look, you can eat that.
Water.
Come on, why don't you just eat that?
I know.
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
Oh, this is kinda ear raping me. I'm on a boat.
Get me out.
It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her.
Okay, this is too ear rape. I'm meeting some people.
Okay. Wait, how do I do this?
Oh my god,
I
that
was a
scared me.
cat.
What are you guys doing?
Oh.
Playing a game.
Okay then.
You have to press R2 in.
R2.
I have a game. I could probably download it.
Okay then.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
What?
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Meow. Now this is the ultimate Assassin's Creed.
Wait, do I have to listen to this stuff?
Yeets.
You have to turn around.
Okay, hold on, I'm gonna mute you guys. I gotta listen to this.
I jumped and I almost got her. I could tell she was getting really tired.
I want to live in this house.
Fine.
What? Piggies.
Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird. I gobbled her up.
No.
Uh-oh.
Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass. Rabbits.
Rabbits.
Looking back since your brothers, you know.
I imagined his face looking up
But
and seeing
R2 is the
mine through my
button to do
talons.
anything. You just use the
I
analog
swallowed
stick,
him up, and I
circle,
didn't
and
chew
R2.
one bit. And then I flew off
maybe
to
X.
find something bigger.
Not to lie and stuff,
Oh,
I'm
you
kind
can
of
zoom in
creeped
with
out.
L2.
I don't know what to go, so I'm just gonna follow in the
A
path
mama
to going
rabbit.
straight.
She was almost too big to carry. I started
Oh, I think
choking,
you just got a
but I
trophy, man.
couldn't stop eating.
How far is this house? Holy crap.
And suddenly, I was a shark.
Did I get a trophy? I don't think I did yet.
Maybe you have it turned off. Well, I think you may have gotten it.
Oh, I think I see the house one.
Unless you have to get it from something.
What? How am I a shark right now?
Never mind, I don't see a house.
Oh my
I
god.
rolled off the
Oh,
cliff
never
and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
Hungrier.
And look at the words.
Where?
Well, there it was down. Like the words that
Hello?
were, that said I was hungry than ever. You have to go down, by the way.
How?
It's weird. Down on this whole, press down on the analog stick. I wish it was inverted for this though.
But how could Kaden tell that she's pregnant?
I don't know.
I wanted fat, juicy seals.
Look down, she's
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
Uh-oh. Kaden, this is kind of creepy to be honest.
It's
I grabbed on tight.
So the
When I
door
was so
doesn't...
hungry,
He doesn't open
I
up
jumped
that
out
door.
of the water.
shh.
When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
Like how?
Elaine, press R2.
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people ugly.
Oh,
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
Oh, through the back door.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
Elaine, you have to kill that sailor. They went past.
Do I really?
After the last passenger,
Yeah, you have to kill
I was
Lane, tell Kaden to unmute me.
and to cross the water, I smelled something new. Something
Why?
I had to have.
Oh, what?
So I
Oh, I
swam
guess
towards
not.
it.
I guess you just skipped that part.
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe. I got closer and closer.
It's my room. What's up? Oh,
What is that?
Why did you mute me?
Because you were being loud.
All my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to be, and we both know.
It's kinda getting creepy now.
Delicious.
Like, that's how she died.
God.
All this is just, this game is telling you how everyone died.
Quiet, quiet, quiet.
Shh, don't spoil it, Kaden.
I'm not telling you.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have. I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here before my mom sealed the doors.
Why does all these doors have names on them?
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past.
These people read a lot of books.
Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
My friend Bigfoot, bro.
Edie gave a big
That's what
interview
the key's
about
for.
a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
Oh, that's how we zoom in.
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long time. One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
Oh, whoa, the princess room.
Oh, you caught up faster.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
Oh, snap.
Oh, Lane! I just realized that right now. That dragon-sized thing. Did you see that dragon outside?
Oh, yeah.
That's what he was talking about.
Okay, there's more to this room. I'm not leaving it yet.
Her room was like a museum.
Wait, who slept in this room again?
I remember
Molly?
500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune. And misfortune.
Okay, do I just climb back or is it like
Odin
somewhere I
Finch
go?
buries the latest victims of the family curse. His wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan.
Isaiah, just look at.
On January
around.
7th,
There's a thing.
1937,
Yeah, I seen it.
he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind. But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island.
Oh, don't eat the hamster, bro. Don't
Odin
eat
Finch
that.
is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery.
Oh,
His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
What are you guys doing? Hello?
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
she thought about eating the fish. Okay.
Zenon. Tell Zenon to shut up.
Zen, be quiet.
Okay.
More pills. Okay, really?
Oh, she ate the toothpaste.
This grandma been doing something.
Oh,
Even in her 90s,
then you have to go in that
sometimes
room.
Edie
That's
seemed a
all.
lot
That's
younger
it.
than my mother.
One sec. Did I leave anything back here? No, I didn't.
See, Lane, aren't you interested in the story already?
It's actually pretty good. Yes, my favorite room.
Lane, the floor looks like coral from the sea.
It does.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was
Oh
the
my
pink
god,
bathroom.
Lane, I know what that room is now. I'm not gonna...
It was a
I'm not
pretty
gonna
big
say.
trace.
Okay, just shh. Biggie. Do I still have that key? Why am I on the toilet? Why am I standing on the toilet?
I remembered that frog.
Shh.
Just remember that frog.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard.
Okay.
It's hidden in this book.
Wow, there's a lot of secrets. Kevin Finch. Oh, sick. Oh, that's
What?
so realistic.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished.
Oh, I'm sorry, I've...
He never put it
shut up.
down.
Oh, that's how you jump. Okay.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
He's also been drinking. How do I get up? There we go. He's also been smoking. Bad boy.
Oh, this I can't catch this bird, bro.
Lane,
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him. I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Lane, this is one of my favorite ones.
How I
Oh,
Want
she
to
caught
Remember My
the
Brother
bird.
by Sam Finch. The thing I remember
And she was an
that
owl.
when he made up his mind, that was it.
Kick.
You have to use both the analog sticks.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't.
Oh, wait, how do I go down?
I
Oh,
think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Sam! Calvin! Dinner's ready!
Bruh.
Coming!
Willing to
But
bet
that
this little
day,
kid jumps off this
He
cliff.
finally made up his mind to do it.
And you'll see.
I told him going around was
This part's in the
impossible.
trailer. I love this part.
Maybe if I hadn't said that.
wow, where's this rabbit at, bro?
Calvin! I'm not gonna tell you again!
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up. Then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I
Okay,
think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother.
no, I got the
Oh my god, this
bro.
kid is... This kid's cracked. Oh my god. Oh my.
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
That kid just yeeted himself.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Oh my god.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
I would do that too, miss. I would do that too.
Oh, a shark? Excuse me?
Dude, I'm so smart.
There's no change from the stores.
Oh yeah. Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, hello there.
Here. Oh my god,
Oh my god.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Oh, damn it. Damn it. Oh, I'm a shark about it. Shh.
Galen, open that. Go back and open that thing.
This kid's insane.
You don't have to go out.
Okay, yeah, I'm going the other way.
Nolan, you have to press R2. You have to go through that way.
I know, but do you see what's in there, bro?
Oh.
I'm not talking about that, I'm talking about this. Oh my gosh.
Man, it's a picture.
No, I was looking at this.
Growing up, I always thought
No,
of Barbara
let
as
me
a
turn
child
around.
star.
Does Caden have me muted?
Yeah.
What?
Those are
Tell
some
him to unmute
pointy,
me.
pointy points there, but
Tell him to unmute me.
Oh,
you'll hear it in like a couple seconds.
I heard it already, but I don't want
It's so hard to control this freaking shark. It always wants to go up.
Ha! What? How long has this been sitting here for?
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
Gee, don't go up.
Oh.
And this is one of the best ones.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Oh my god, okay, I don't want to go. Don't let me go. And it lets me go, okay.
Oh, Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family.
Okay, I'll be right back.
I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed
Is
up.
that a
has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed.
How long is this thing? Go away.
Her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention
What the heck? Is this a snake, bro?
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles in secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box.
Caden, you should unmute me.
Is to keep winding.
He's gone.
And winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue.
Oh god.
She reached for the music box.
Wait, I remember this music box.
And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Go over there.
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the
What is
worst.
she now? Let's see.
Oh my god. watch.
leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
I'm actually kind of scared.
Oh, I was in the toilet, bro.
Oh dear! Oh my gosh. Oh.
Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you're...
She threw him out, but she kept
Oh, is she gonna eat herself, bro?
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep.
Oh, where there's
watching
pigs,
the
bro.
late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Dude, I'm actually kind of scared, bro.
Man, when you get in her room with the snake, where'd you go?
She dies. That's how she died.
Oh. Oh, I go under the bed. Oh, okay.
Walter vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Oh no.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing.
Oh, did she eat herself?
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
Oh, feels like she ate herself. Kinda like this game.
She played her part beautifully.
I don't know where to go.
So she is.
He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
He's not dead.
Had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was... At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh dear.
Oh my gosh.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true.
Wow.
Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen.
Omen.
Was going to be famous. And with her final breath,
I don't even know if I got a trophy yet.
gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was...
Oh, the dragon. Is that the thing outside?
Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear.
Oh, this is one bathroom.
A real eerie tale.
Damn, close that book, close it, close it.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Wait, that key opens up secret bathroom.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box. Whenever people ask me about my family,
that's something.
The first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Lynn.
Yeah.
You spelled Finch wrong.
Did I actually?
Yeah, you put French.
Oh, autocorrect. Give me the key. Thank you. I don't want to go down here.
How can she still fit on this bridge and stuff?
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Oh! Prototypes. Did I just see a fidget spinner, fidget spinner, fidget spinner?
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Go over.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
Can I get a free seat?
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
Oh, I'm swinging on a set and it's kind of like tripping me out.
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Dude,
if there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
30 years.
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week.
Oh, that's a train going.
But after a few days,
when you were swinging on the swing set, was
that's
that
what
like
kept me sane.
Tripping you out?
Kinda.
Like
having a schedule,
feels like a
living for today.
VR set.
Who eats your
I
pizza?
always expected to be dead tomorrow.
I know, man.
Who's talking to now, man?
But if you wait long enough,
Oh,
you used to being
What, Len?
Oh, I Zen and asked who's talking.
Even a monster on the other side of a door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly.
It's January. scary.
Tell him to unmute me.
No.
And then one day, everything just stopped.
2005, it...
Whatever that thing was, it
That's
was
the
gone.
year after I was born.
Maybe it got tired of waiting.
I was 1.
Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
In your life.
Kaden, if you could hear me, unmute me.
It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years.
Is that in if you can
I'm
hear me
done
now?
waiting. I have to leave. Well, I still can.
Why is he...
Kaden, I can hear you. Unmute me right now. There's like...
Okay, Zenon, why do you need him unmuted? Or, why do you want to be unmuted?
Was he talking to me?
No.
Isaiah, unmute me too.
Oh my
If you could
god,
hear
shut
me.
up.
I know it's out there, somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara. And Molly. And Calvin. Maybe this is all a mistake.
Wow.
But I need to stop living the same day. Even if it kills me. Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month. Or a single week.
No way, bro.
I'd be happy with one more.
Okay. I'm back
I can
where I
already
normally...
imagine the sun on my face.
You got hit by a train?
Yep, that's how we died.
30 years just to go outside and get hit by a train?
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Do I go back downstairs?
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
Oh, what? Like what?
Wait, Kaden.
What?
How can you tell you get trophies?
It's just always when you get trophies. Well, you have to hold it.
What?
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter. But if she never told me about an uncle under the house,
Kinda creeped out.
I can only imagine
This
what
house
else
is-
she was hiding. I don't want to make the same mistakes she made. Trying to bury something that's still alive.
Jesus.
Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe two,
I'm not getting hit by a train today. No, no, no.
I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself. And found out what happened to everyone else.
Guys, I
But now
finally
I'm
had
worried the stories
crust filled with
themselves might be
cheese.
the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse.
For the
We made it
first
real.
time in forever.
I don't know if I should even be writing this. Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me. But I thought you should know about your family.
Oh, she's talking to the guy that opened it.
And the history you're a part of.
Yeah, she
Though to
is.
be honest, I
It's
feel
like
as lost
she
as
wrote
you
all that
probably
down.
do right now.
No, he's reading it. And then you're just like, you know.
Yeah.
I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
Oh, there's a basement? Uh-oh. Oh, I gotta listen to this whole music? Oh.
And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
Bigfoot in the background.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery?
Wait, is there
before
something
starting
else that
a
I'm
house?
supposed to do with this music box?
No.
Keep on spinning it. Wait. Like, this is my second
It's
time I'm gonna
embarrassing
listen
for
to
me to
it.
admit this,
And
but
keeps on telling me to open it.
the pet cemetery may be more uncomfortable than the human one.
I know, but it keeps on opening,
3
so...
of the gerbils are mine, and
Oh my god.
2 had been my fault.
Have you done the comic book one yet? No.
Sven built the house,
Then
and it was easy
don't
to
worry
the
about
cemetery.
What? Then just don't worry about
I'm
that
sure
one.
Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was
What do you
always
mean?
trying to move on.
Don't
but
worry about the
afraid
box or not,
house
that's
never
for
went
later.
away.
Oh, so I'm supposed to go somewhere else then?
She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
That's them boating away from their house. And look, Lynn, that's their house right there. Okay, I don't even know where to go.
Yeah.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Like, what would I do with that? Like, if I did the comic book one already, what do I do with that music box? You just have to do the comic one.
How are you lost in this game? Like,
Well, I don't know, man. Like, that's what I'm trying to ask. Like, where's this comic book one? Like, where would that be?
I don't even know where you are.
Edie's
Oh, I'm
side
at
was
the
always easy
dinner
for me to
table.
understand,
What did you just finish?
but the older I get,
Nothing.
the more I can see where
just
my mom was
it just read it, it was like a bomb killing everyone or some shit like that. Oh, what?
I don't know where you're at.
Oh my god! It just said I was in the dining room where they all said to go eat, and it said it was like a bomb killing everyone.
and find everything out for myself.
No bomb killed anyone.
Just figure out, Isaiah. Figure out what to do. Oh my god.
Oh, like I don't know why you guys are getting mad.
We're not. What? You're the one getting salty.
If she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Like if I...
She is pregnant.
Yep. But if I did something with that comic book, what would I do with this music box? Keep on playing it or
Okay,
what?
did you finish the one with the Halloween and all that? Halloween part?
Yeah. No.
Then I don't know where you are, Isaiah. You could be at the very first part. You can be in the middle. Like I don't know.
Okay, I was upstairs. I came downstairs. Oh my god.
Just I don't know, Isaiah. You're probably all turned around and you're like at the not even supposed to be there yet.
And this one is weird. It's cool, but I'll tell you once you get lost. 'Cause it's easy. Get lost. Why would?
Dawn, I promise, we'll never forget this weekend.
Okay, when you. Okay.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
You have to take a picture. Last part I came out of was underneath the wine table or whatever it's called when you go through the.
It's gonna rain the whole
through the
weekend,
little
isn't it?
thing where you crawl, and then you gotta go
Please
through
just take the damn picture.
where there's 4 wine bottles.
Language.
One's knocked down. Never mind.
I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
Okay, got it.
I don't know.
Shut up. Never mind. I got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Don't.
Just be
Sorry.
careful. That camera's older than you are.
Maybe I wasn't even supposed to go over there. Maybe I was supposed to go straight through this thing.
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
Hey!
The tree. Can you have the comic book Halloween one?
I'm just saying. I'm not
The
always
picture
gonna be
of
here,
the
Don.
tree behind you.
You'll need to
That's all
remember
I
this
know.
stuff.
You know.
If you want to survive.
I'll be fine,
Tell me when you get
Dad.
lost. I know what to
You
do.
know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Don, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
To tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years. Don, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph?
No, gotta mute him. He's too loud.
Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip. Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish.
Okay,
How to build a
Lane,
fire.
it's to the right. It's on the right side.
We found an old logging trail. There were deer everywhere.
And
I
it's
bet if
up.
I could remember where that trail was, we'd spot a buck for you in no time.
Dad!
Good eyes, Don. Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of it.
Where is she? Where is she? There she is.
Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Okay, Lane, don't take a picture yet.
But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong.
Okay.
Okay, you can take it now.
Jesus Christ.
Great shot, Don.
I know, that scared me too.
Oh my god.
Like I jumped and everything.
Same.
Okay, now you're on a timer.
I'm proud of you,
Yes,
Don.
you have to.
Always remember that, okay?
Yeah, you have to move.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Don. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about.
Dad!
That's how he died.
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Why do you wish that, you weirdo? Oh my god, that guy just got
No, she
yeeted.
wishes that her mom would have told her that stuff.
Yeah, I know, but like why?
Or how he died. About how he died.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Dude, this is hella creepy though. I'm going in the basement with
There's
no lights
nothing
on.
over there on that side, by the way.
Airplane tickets, those are probably kind of important. Oh, look! Oh, never mind, I thought that was the swing. Am I supposed to go? Okay,
It's you know where it is?
I think so.
It's not outside,
Oh.
it's inside.
I'm playing some pool in.
It's go back to the corner where Story is, and then there's a door in the corner.
Isaiah, did you find your way?
Yeah.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Oh, I thought that's a real baby.
I know. That's I got scared too. This is my favorite one, Lane.
Is there anything cool before I take that thing? Backpacks. It's like a full school, bro.
You could do Gus's first if you want. But it doesn't matter which one you do first.
I
You can
can't
still do
imagine
all
my
of
mom ever writing poetry, and yet
Gus, I don't like Gus.
A poem
He's
for
a,
Gus,
he's a penis.
Fridge moving?
who always said that
Holy shit, bro.
Our
Oh.
father never hit us kids, at least not very hard. Before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our
He's a
town.
badass.
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
When you have to go to all the words.
I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom for the words that I
Now we're down to husband and wife. Make this cry.
Oh, the game's done down on it.
Wait, how do I go upstairs? Oh yeah, never mind.
Oh wait, look, you're at the beach. I just realized that.
Guys,
When the
you
time
go
for
over
photos
and
came, Dad ordered
downloading
him
the
to come
game.
here. But Gus declined, and as a sign
Whoa,
held up to
rollerblades
the
coming down. Uh-oh.
Oh, what the? Mister. That's not very nice.
I know. He told it. He did that to his
Wait,
dad.
this is Walker's
and
room,
a
right?
piece appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
This kite shouldn't be flying. Come on.
I mean, now you have to. There's words at the bottom.
Uh-oh.
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made. The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
Jesus. Oh god. Run. Get up, little boy.
I wish that I could truly say I thought
Whoa,
about
I'm in the jungle and shit.
out there on the beach alone. Just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't.
Wow.
Until we found
Okay.
you.
Okay, little buddy, you're Look at his mohawk.
She never talked about him, but
I
Mom
know.
told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Okay, now I want to do this one. This one looks cool.
He's my favorite. I love him.
Divorce, oh god.
Dear Kay,
Brother
remember the way
Lewis's
Gregory used to
funeral.
laugh
What if I jump
when
off
he
the
was
edge?
alone?
Oh no, I can't.
Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
Gonna go down and beat this guy who fell off the balcony onto a table.
Yo!
I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
Listen. I'll go this way.
Oh, I'm just kinda scared going to the door, bro.
I mean, by the way, there's a trophy. If with the frog, you can hit all of his letters off.
Oh, dang it. Oh, I can do it right now. And then I jump. Oh.
R2.
Dang it.
You have lots of time, don't worry.
Oh.
Hello? Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
go.
Did you get a trophy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you tell Kaden to meet me, please? Lane?
Why?
Cause I want him to.
He'll hear it.
It reminded me so much of Calvin.
No, just tell him, bro.
Zenon, can you hear me?
Lost in his imagination.
Don't think he can.
Zenon, can you hear me? Zenon, can you hear me? When you have to get to the well with that, because you didn't have it.
Whatever it was he saw, it sure made him happy.
I'll hit the well again.
I know how silly it sounds. But I worried about a baby being too happy.
Oh my god.
I could feel her slipping away.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could.
Oh.
Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
She just left me in the tub.
Damn it.
Don't leave me in here. Get me out.
What's creepy? This game is beautiful.
Get me out.
I wish you could have told us about the world he saw.
This guy's just committed suicide. What it looks like.
Okay. There, Lane, I found out.
Oh, it's getting a little.
There's so much I don't understand about Gregory.
Oh, yo, he just.
About everything.
I'm a foggy. I'm a foggy.
That's a lot I can't do.
What happened?
Drain it. Drain the tub. Don't worry.
I'm sure he's happy. And he'd want you to be happy too.
Shouldn't have left me in the tub.
Good luck, Kay.
That's why I went
Wait,
down
remember,
the
that's the frog from in the bathroom.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Tell Kane to unmute me now.
And that's the bathtub he was in. That's the bathtub he died in. No, because I'm gonna spoil it for you.
Only 2 more people. 3. Yeah, 2.
Lots. There's 1, 2, 3.
There's 3. What?
Tell Isaiah I might spoil it for him.
He said he might spoil it for you too.
Why?
Because me and him are farther. Well, he's finished it, but I'm farther than you two.
Oh,
I'm just explaining what's happening.
Well, what part are you on?
Like,
Isaiah, Lane, you're not done there yet. There's still 1 more.
I'm just going downstairs.
Lane, go back.
I just got the key
Lane,
to
you have
go
to go
downstairs.
back.
No.
Okay. Where's the other?
Quick, go to the end of the room. There's a rock climbing thing.
My mom moved up to the loft.
Okay, I'll be right back, Lynn.
Well, I can't go down there. Oh, it's pitch black. Oh, God.
At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
Oh, what a padlock?
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Oh.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job
Oh
teaching
my God,
English.
can there please...
Lewis was born a year later. When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back. The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
Walter been living
For a
down here?
while, things were good. Almost normal, but it didn't last. The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
I'm in the bedroom. Where do I go now?
I don't understand how you guys are getting lost in this.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Is that in Lost too?
No, I'm in Molly's bedroom. Wait. Give me a sec.
Is that in?
Oh, there's a book. Yeah, what's up?
You're lost?
No. Not anymore.
Wait, what part are you on?
I'm in like Molly's bedroom. Malcolm, get out of here! Ask Hunter. I'm back.
Okay.
Gerbil food?
Shh. Shh. Can't scream, Zimmerman. That'll be quiet. Stop. That's how he died. Okay, don't bug me.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
It says stopped.
Okay, the next one is gonna be awesome.
Mom spent months searching for my brother.
Eat the fish.
And she sealed the doors.
Wow, there's the... Wait.
Eat the fish, eat the fish.
I don't know if I wanted to go back up.
Then you don't have to go back up. You're done there, Lynn. Oh, door. You guys stop fighting!
Shut up, Zenon.
Zenon, don't scream,
That's what
guy.
Milton had found in the house. Mom didn't want it getting out.
Just open it for him!
Shit, Zenon.
Mistletoe berries.
Mom definitely blamed Edie,
Wayne.
but I
Never
think
mind.
Lewis blamed
Toilet
himself.
water? No.
After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery. Everyone always told me to stay out of Lewis's room. Except Lewis.
Lewis is her brother.
This is... Oh my gosh.
Assassin's Creed.
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
What? That? Because of that? Huh? That smells familiar?
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
Joel, he got hit by a car or a train after 30 years. Oh my god, dude. What the heck?
Isaiah's lucky it reads them out.
Where's
for
the
him.
bird go?
This house is insane.
Oh, is this girl gonna get hit by a train now?
I wish we'd stayed. But I understand why we left.
Wait, that sucks.
Yeah? Yeah? You're back.
Okay.
My mom ended up leaving everything behind. What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner.
Oh.
But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
Why did Kaden leave?
I don't know.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper,
how did this train even come when it's...
said,
Oh, I see.
To our final night together, and all our final nights apart.
Grandma,
okay, now I'm lost.
You know what
bro.
I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very specific.
Okay, never mind.
Present for you in the
Follow the path.
Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to arm you now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
I don't get this.
The power had been shut off.
There's a dragon out here. Oh, this is the dragon that they're talking about.
When my mom sailed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
Ooh, shark.
Do I go swimming? No. Yeah, I kind of lost where I would go.
The thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house.
Oh,
Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one.
Wait, how much trophies have you gotten?
On the night you
Only one.
Same. Is that the pool one? The 8-ball pool, whatever.
It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful.
I'm guessing that's you.
No, I've seen that house every day of my life.
What happened?
I just got a message saying I accidentally unplugged my Wi-Fi on YouTube.
To it.
Oh.
When the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
Yep, it's me.
KK.
I got turned around. For a while, I wandered. I started seeing things.
Okay. KK. Wait, it's a bit early.
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them.
How is this?
Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Oh,
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go!
I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car.
Oh, so we just gotta go.
I never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
We went one, so we're on Walters with Barbara.
The next morning, the van came to
Molly,
pick her up, but she was already
and
gone.
Yeah, those two.
After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it. A few years went by. My mom didn't like to talk about it, but she started getting sick a lot.
So that's the old house over there.
The rest happened pretty quickly.
Oh.
She got better for a while.
Your God's in
she
it.
didn't. And then I was alone.
Damn. That's real feels bad.
The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this.
Wow.
If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
Well, this guy died in 2002. Holy.
This journal was
True
supposed
story?
to be for you.
Based on true story.
But now I hope you'll never see it.
Please tell me this is not what I think it is.
I just want to meet you and tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way.
Okay, what?
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
So she's 22 pregnant.
Shoot. Lead artist. Oh, look at him, bro. He's the one in the bathtub, bro. Just jokes. Evan Rogers. Gameplay programmer, bro. Engineer, bro. That little dude. Look at green shirt dude. Technical designer, animator, or whatever. Designer and programmer. Programmer, bro. Oh, word. Unlock code. Bulls.
playing him back.
Hi. Hello?
Well, you can't hear me. I don't have my mic on. Okay, there, I have my mic on now.
Oh.
I was listening to my phone.
Look at that little baby, bro.
I know. What?
Mega mind, bro. Oh, peaches. Oh God, put the gun down. Oh look, Ken, it's you.
Where?
Jordan
No one
Marks.
As soon as anyone sees a blonde kid, Isaiah is in. Now you too. Oh look, it's you, kid.
Trick or treats on my feet.
Huh?
Oh, the thing, sir. I was reading. In love, memory lose.
No one? You want thirst?
2012 to 2017.
Can you get me coffee? Yeah. What? Hot chocolate. Hot chocolate.
It goes from coffee to hot chocolate.
What, Mom? Okay. Literally, now you can replay anyone. One of the trophies is replay the Calvin one, the swing one.
Okay.
Talking to Lynn.
I'm gonna look at the trophies quickly. Finish all stories. How have I not unlocked that? Unlock all the... What? Look through all the peoples and telescopes along... Take both paths to the house. Dang it, there's so many. I only have 2. Oh. Let the drunken... The bathtub one, and then thanks, John. No. See Jonna's name in the ending credits. Oh, dang it. Yeah, the finish all stories is glitched. Dang it. Look.
Molly won because you didn't kill all the people. Maybe that glitched it.
Oh, maybe. Should I replay the Molly one?
Do the Calvin one. Do that one first. Cause that one is an easy one. Okay. Got the easy trophy. You just have to replay it.
Dude, that was honestly a pretty good game.
I know. I got sad when the
you
baby
got
died.
thrown off by a moose, I think that was.
And then someone called me an N-word.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him.
Yep, already heard
I guess
of
my
this.
grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Yep. Oh, this one where he got yeeted.
Yeah.
How I Want to Remember
Can I skip it? Oh.
My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Then after this, you could
My
probably
brother
go back
said he'd
to
die
the
before he ate
thing
another
and
mushroom.
look through them.
And he did.
Look through all the holes.
Is it right after this one?
At Barbara's funeral, we swore
The
he'd
Molly
never
one
be
was the
afraid
first
again.
one.
Oh yeah, right.
And he wasn't.
But you
I
just
think
look through all the
Calvin
holes in the doors
always
real quick.
wanted to fly.
Okay.
Sam! Calvin! Dinner's ready! Coming!
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
Thanos right there.
I told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that.
I'm not gonna tell you again.
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up. Then maybe he'd still be here.
Chip you out of it.
But I doubt.
Yeah.
I think he'd already made up his mind.
Forward.
That's what I want to remember about my brother. The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Super. Wow. Put that back.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
I didn't get the trophy.
What the heck?
After the
Oh,
funeral,
no, now I did.
Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
And by the way, there was 2 paths at the very start.
Yeah, I know.
Mom said
I
Grandpa
seen
Sam
that.
enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Okay, so now what do I do? Can I...
You could go back, restart it.
Restart it?
Yeah, like press start, and then go to the very top one that says Edith.
I can't.
Or replay a story, then you go to that.
Alright.
That one just restarts it for you without having to restart the computer.
Whoa, is this guy magic, bro? Georges? Oh,
Those are the flowers that he put down at the big... Okay.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense.
I see.
And I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning with the house.
Okay. I see.
Oh shit, I
lived here
accidentally
until
off
I
the
was
video.
11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Owen, go down the other path too now.
Yeah, no. I didn't know this was here.
Yep,
Inside the
was
mailbox
there.
were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
What? I didn't know that was there.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
That's probably why it said I didn't complete all the... Never mind.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know.
It was a book.
She thought the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Oh.
Yeah, true.
Like, there's gonna be... Oh, no.
No one has driven this way in a long time.
There's going to
but
be
I
a
saw
deer
few
up here.
footprints.
There, I got it. All roads. Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay, so can I just wait? I'm gonna check. Just in case. Because before I restarted it, I took this path. And then I started streaming and took the other path. Okay, look through all the peepholes and telescopes along through the near Edith's thingy. Which one is that?
What?
Wait, should I go? I'm gonna replay Molly, I guess. This one takes forever.
No, don't restart it yet. You could, did you already do it?
No.
Uh-oh. Okay, just keep on playing it, because Molly's the very first one. And then you can look through all the doors for a trophy.
Right. Wait, I looked through all the doors at the beginning here? Like, before Molly's
probably more
The
than...
truth is, even after I inherited the
like
house,
3 you could look
I never
through.
thought I'd come back to it.
There's lots.
But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Yeah, okay. Alrighty.
And then the pool table one, that one's in the
I
comic
remembered
book one.
the way I'd been dreaming about it.
Okay. Dang it, I should have got some of these when I was playing it.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't
Yes.
put into words.
Yes, I know.
Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Yes. Now let me in.
Like when the rollerblades fell down the stairs in the
Crawling through the
comic one, I
doggy
got
door used
scared.
to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Lane, is there like secret
For the
stuff
first
that you're
time
supposed to
in
look
years,
for the things? For
I
the
felt like I was
what is it
home.
called? The trophies?
I don't even know where you're at, so probably pass.
I'm at
Cable was
the
still a
point
wreck
of
from
dust
the
right
night
now.
we left.
I don't know. I'm not there yet. I'm at the
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it. Like a smile with too many
Keelan, there's
teeth.
one in the library.
After Milton disappeared,
Wait, are you restarting?
Mom sealed up all the bedrooms.
Yeah, to get the
Then
trophies.
Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Oh, there's one over here. Okay.
But how do you know? Are you watching a YouTube video or?
No, Caden. No, I'm just
Barbara
looking.
was a child star for
No,
2 years.
I'm just looking at the trophies, guys.
Until America grew out of it.
See, I
Edie's
didn't know
father
this
Odin
was
built
here
the
either.
original house.
And this.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara. On the night we left.
Didn't even know that was there either. Okay, so there's one right there. Then 3 right here.
My grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin. As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
Oh. This is the room. Okay, I see now.
Yeah, where the
They all
died.
died.
The last time I was in Edith Senior's room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
Okay.
And then did you look at the one in the library? Yeah.
Don't know.
It's at the first floor.
Okay.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with.
Holds up
if
in
she
real
hadn't
thing,
died
yeah.
in 1947.
It's in front of the door. It's to your left.
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
See, I didn't even know all this, man. Did I get it? Why didn't I get it?
There's still one more. You could go to Molly's one now if you want. You could just skip it and go to Molly's now.
Really?
Like press start. Then you could get that one done.
Wait, but I didn't get the...
Yeah, because there's still one more, like, at the top of the house. Wait. No.
Dang it, so I have to...
It's the Milton one. The one in the castle.
Okay. Okay, if... I can't believe that one guy that I didn't kill made me not get that trophy.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage. Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
You just have to go to the book.
Oh yeah, the book. Oh, yeah, the book. Where's the book?
Oh.
Where's the book again? I forget where the
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here.
December 13th, 1947. Dear
1947.
Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner.
Oh my god.
I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat. The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
That was weird.
Oh.
Oh my god.
I kept eating and eating.
That's gross.
I ate a lot of things that night. Then I heard chirping outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out to her. And suddenly, I was a cat. I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Wait. Press start real quick.
Okay. Now what?
I just want to see. Oh, you still need Lewis. Oh, you didn't do Lewis yet. You just completely skipped over him.
How?
Like, you don't have to do this one. You can go to Milton.
I can't just
And
press
then-
right here? Replay?
Oh,
Lewis?
yeah, don't. Go to Milton anyways, so you can grab his thing.
The heck? How did I skip Lewis? I didn't even know that was a guy.
Cause you didn't grab his thing, you dumb bum.
What thing?
I'll show you where it is.
Must have skipped something.
Well, good thing you caught that, because I swear if I would just went through Molly's mission and then didn't get it. That's why I didn't get the trophy. It's because I skipped the whole person.
Okay, I'll look through Milton's door and you should get that trophy.
Milton's door.
Wait,
right
was there?
here.
You don't need to go in.
Was there a person right after Molly?
Look at the outside.
I'll have to go. Okay.
After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a
There
room full
we
of paintings.
go. Now what? Now can I replay a story and then Lewis?
Here, no, just don't, because it's literally right behind you.
Oh. Oh, it's in this thing?
Yeah.
Wait, you missed Lewis?
Yeah. Not in that one. You have to go on the boat, remember?
I'm on his mission right now.
The little boat thing. Up more. Just have to go up to the top.
Okay.
Yeah, right there.
Oh,
Did you get that trophy?
No. Oh, yeah. But
Okay,
the all stories one, where is that?
You have to go inside the boat. And then it should be in the very back of the boat.
How did it not? That's so dumb.
Because you could still go to the next one. You missed the thing.
Now it's all the way at the back of the boat.
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar.
Very
that part of him lived on.
familiar. Okay, there we go.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January,
I'm gonna play Lewis's
shortly
room
after we
too.
convinced your son to seek treatment for substance
This is
abuse.
actually really a good
Newly
game.
sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
Oh, going rope climbing.
He kept working at the cannery, but he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior.
Yep.
His mind began to wander. I asked him to describe it. He said he started small.
Let me stealth to cut
Imagining
the
a
fish
ladder.
or it covers up your whole screen.
He'd feel his way about.
See, wait, I took the other way. For me, it said.
Then something moved.
Yeah, it's different.
Bats. things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head. But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself.
Oh, I was in Lewis's mission, now I'm in... I just...
But he found something more.
Flip-flop move?
I worried about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on.
Yeah,
I even encouraged
this thing, man.
It's at the very back of the boat.
It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend.
Because I entered his mission, right?
On the edge of a city he named Lewis
She didn't draw
Topia.
his picture or his face or whatever.
That's because
He
it's at
built
the
the
back of the
city up
boat. You
slowly,
have to grab
brick
it.
by brick.
Oh.
Then he made musicians.
Yeah, it's in the back of the boat.
What the heck? So you climb up that wall climbing thing, right? Oh, I missed this. Never mind, hold on.
And songs for them to play.
Sounds boring.
He talked about starting a band.
Wait, where's the boat?
You should
He
have
was
climbed
always
it.
humming
Did you open a window and climb into the boat? Like the boat window?
Every day his imagination
Oh,
grew
yeah.
stronger.
Yeah, it's at the back of that thing.
He no longer spoke
Like
at the
the
cannery,
window after you crawl up that wall climbing thing?
but his chopping was as reliable as ever.
And then...
Oh my god.
And
you're
one day it
confusing
struck
me.
him
No.
Yep.
that all the cheering
I'm gonna meet him.
crowds, even the stones under his feet,
Is it after where it tells you the stories of...
were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever
What
he
is this
wished.
called? Lewis? Oh no, hold on, let me check.
He held an election for mayor,
Of Gus and
and he won.
Corey.
Oh,
and
Isaiah, you already
They begged him to stay, but his mind was already
You go
wandering.
back. Like, no, just forget about that one. You could go
It
back
became
after
a
and do
game
it.
for him.
Wait, when I go back, I'll have to redo the whole
you have
thing.
to go
Conquer
up
a
the
city,
rock
then
climbing
immediately
now.
push on.
Yeah, I did that.
You
But
lose.
Yeah, I went to the window.
I don't know.
St. Louis. He started
Was there
drifting
supposed
away
to
from
be
our
like a
reality.
third story for Dawn or no?
And when you do this, you can choose whatever you want.
Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the
Wait,
cannery.
maybe I was supposed to go downstairs? Nope.
Even as his mother
Mhm.
pleaded with him, Heart of Lewis kept sailing on.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit, my fish are piling up.
In Lewisburg,
Is
he
there
heard
like more
rumors
things
of a
like this game?
handsome queen.
Okay, never mind. What the heck?
The queen was on her own quest for
Serpents.
sinister serpents. He followed the sound of her silver harp. His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound.
Oh, wait.
So
I found the boat
he's
window.
slowly going crazy.
He knew the world was all in his imagination.
I don't even know. Okay, now I'm climbing through the bolt's window. The bolt. Never mind.
Now go to the very back and then you'll see a paper.
Oh my god.
But he was so proud of having created it.
Oh, I thought. Never mind. The other one looked like a
In his
little
own eyes,
window that
he'd become
belongs
something
in-
greater than a king.
Oh, this guy does math.
For someone who'd
Oh,
never
look
known
at that.
success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Lewis
Oh,
was not
snap.
the one chopping
Plays Fortnite
sand,
on his computer,
but
boys.
the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
Oh, here, I'm listening to you. His story, I believe, now.
My imagination is
I like
as
how the
real as
further
my
you
body.
go into it, it just looks so much better.
It was hard to argue with him.
Yeah.
He began to forget the world we know. I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
I'm cutting the fishes off right now. Oh, so
He began to despise
what
the
do I
man
do
with
when
royal
it's...
contempt.
Oh. Oh, I see.
He's not cutting anything. You're going crazy. He's going crazy.
I know.
What do I do?
Turn around.
I still thought I could save
I'm
him.
looking at him. Turn around.
Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder. The palace would be
Wait,
packed
am I
with
supposed
his
to keep on cutting
companions.
this heads off, these fishes off while I'm walking around?
Yep.
So this is like he's going crazy,
Including the
kind
wise
of.
Calico who insisted on
Lane, did you
advising.
choose the prince of the... Lane,
What?
did you choose the prince of the queen?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, what one did you choose?
Oh, I don't remember. I just chose random stuff.
His queen waited, holding his crown. There was only one thing left to do. Bend down his head.
It's just so weird.
Wait, what?
And the rest, I think,
Jesus.
Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind
Oh, you
man
thought-
who would be missed by all of us who knew him.
Lane.
What the?
Wait, what part are you at, Len?
Ow.
You'll see. What the heck?
My brother
there's a
was really
dog.
cool. I wish you could have met him.
There. Close the book. Walk a little bit. I should get the trophy. There we go.
Whoa.
Okay. What am I missing now? drunken soldier finish his song? Damn it. Sailor. Clear the balls off the pool table. Dang it. Dang it. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna do that one then first. Which one is that in?
The pool table one?
Yeah.
The comic
That's the
book one.
comic one.
And
that's where when she goes downstairs.
Barbara. She's at the bottom.
Oh yeah, right. And then I have to catch 2 rabbits with 1 scoop. That's the first molly. Dang it.
Not with 1 scoop. You just can't miss it. You just can't miss any.
Oh.
On your first try.
Didn't I do that? I swear.
Growing up,
No, that's what I thought too.
I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Oh man, of course. Wait. Can I? So can I just go down? Go back? Like...
No, the thing is back there. It's in that room.
Wait. So I can't just go back to the pool table? Oh yeah, you have to read this comic.
Whoa, what the heck?
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Oh man.
So like I'm a boat? No.
Oh, Jack here with another ghastly tale
Whoa,
inspired
bro.
by America's
What if
most
you crash?
unfortunate family.
Nothing happened.
I'm calling it the surprise ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up, a has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans.
You forgot to go home.
Just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Wait, should I do the
Getting better.
Queen or the Prince?
I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest
I accidentally went into the Queen.
current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
What the heck? Everything's like...
That was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room.
Rainbow or...
Got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter.
Wait, it doesn't matter what I click, right?
No.
Okay.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror.
Wait, am I supposed to hit those green things or no?
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
Lane, it took you 3 hours to play this.
You're right. Also, I loved your delivery on that.
It's because I stopped and looked at everything.
Because my dad
No,
likes making
it took me, I don't know how long it took you, but for me it took me 3 hours. I'm looking at all of them.
Secret
Just to
is
get all the
keep
things?
winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue.
Right on cue.
Uh-oh.
She reached for the music box.
Whoa, there's a lot of fish coming in now.
Lane, that girl's sick in the comic book.
Was silent.
Wait, so
look at him.
I can clear it off in the comic? Ken, your mic is... something's going on.
And imagine the worst.
When she calls to the horse, she's thick.
The girl in the comments?
How did you get this?
Get what?
How did you
I was
get
just
this
smacking
trophy?
everything around.
Which trophy?
Hit the pool table and clear it
Oh,
off.
I was just going around. I was just trying to get
Yeah,
them
but
in.
I was doing too. I just didn't hit all of them out.
There we go, I
I think I got 2 trophies so far.
See, I need 2 more. Let the drunken sailor. Isn't that in the same mission?
Nope, we need the Molly one.
This one's like, it's so like weird, you know?
Oh my god. Okay, it's taking a long time.
This Lewis story is actually she's so long.
At the end, tell me which ones are your favorite.
Okay.
December 13th, 1947. Dear
Okay, where do I
Diary,
go?
I'll be gone soon,
Go up these
but I wanted to
stairs.
tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat. The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it. I kept eating and eating. I ate a lot of things that night.
Oh, so this thing is like practically telling how everybody died.
Then I heard
Yeah,
chirping
that's
outside
what I
my
told you
window.
before.
It was a
No,
barn
I knew
swallow
it, but,
going
like-
back to her nest. I reached out to her.
Sure, buddy.
Then I was a cat.
And suddenly, I was a cat. I tried
Speed
to
run,
be
speed
quiet,
run,
but
speed
the
run,
bird was
speed run.
really scared.
Speedrun, going for the world record. World record time. Oh god, I'm the wrong way. Oh god, I'm choking, boys. I'm choking.
I jumped
This
and I
music,
almost got her.
the music is kind of ear-raping though. It plays
Now
so
I was
loud.
up in a big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating and I
Oh
gobbled
no
her up.
way! This thing's gonna get chopped off. For the
Suddenly,
crown.
I was an owl.
Okay, so
Oh,
I have to scoop them. What first try?
Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Yeah, you can't miss.
I swear I did this, but okay.
I know, I don't know why it didn't count.
Okay, where's the rabbits? Where does it say rabbits?
You just have to fly anywhere. It'll appear
Okay, I
randomly.
need. Oh, hold on, no, open that book. I only need Dawn, I think.
Okay, first try with that.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew
What
off
game
to
is
find
that?
something bigger.
Was supposed to be the Nintendo Switch? Or the Nintendo, I mean?
Where's the mother?
A mama rabbit.
There it is. I don't see it. There it is. Okay, first try for both. There we go.
She was
Got
almost
it.
too big to carry.
This is the
I
same
started
one with the
choking,
snake,
but I
right?
couldn't stop eating.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just wait until you stop singing completely. I'll tell you one.
Yeah.
Cause it might sound like he saw us when you start singing again.
This poor shark. Just getting tossed around.
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
Speedrun.
I wanted wanted fat, juicy seals.
What? Give me the seal.
What?
Why is this so weird to control?
I don't know.
Go.
I know, like up. It needs to be inverted.
And it tasted really good.
Where did it go?
Wait, is she? Wait, what's this girl's name?
I grabbed on tight. When I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything changed. Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere. I was
Grandma Eddie.
real quiet.
Wait, is her name Edith? Is her name Edith?
Don't kill him.
Is he singing right now?
You have to go inside that room. I don't know what you're doing.
Where did Kaden meet me again?
Oh shit, I'm still using my data. Oh fuck.
That whole time?
Yeah, ever since my internet went out.
Kaden.
Oh. Come on.
How is he even singing if he's drunk and sleeping? How long is he gonna sing for?
Hey guys, I'm back.
Jeez.
Molly Finch.
Are you done now? There, 100%. Let's go.
Wait, what's the great granny's name?
Sweet. Edith or whatever her name is. There we go. I got 100% in this game.
Oh my god.
Let's go.
They go back to hidden door.
That took a really long time.
Oh my god, dude. I am confused.
But you didn't watch credits, Caden. You didn't get 100% yet.
I did watch it, actually. To go through the window.
Of course you did.
To the window. To the wall. I know I didn't. I didn't know you meant that. From the window to the wall.
I can't see. It's all smoky. Is it supposed to be like that? Oh, it's a deer.
Okay, I'm not watching all that. Okay, I'm ending this stream right now. Let's go 100%